Hopefully there's other places and other parents that will do the same thing in their communities.
Tonight we meet Xavier, a boy from Fargo who is 1 in 1,000 worldwide diagnosed with a rare disorder.
And because of his parents, was recognized today by the state of North Dakota on Pitt Hopkins Awareness Day. Valley News Team's Christine Stanwood met with his parents to learn more. Christine?
Mike, Andrea, Pitt-Hopkins syndrome is an ultra-rare neurodevelopmental disorder. It's caused by a mutation of the TCF4 gene on the 18th chromosome. 5-year-old Xavier Floyd's condition causes him to have slow motor and speech skills. Xavier's parents explained to me his journey and the importance of raising awareness today so others better understand their son's rare disorder.
He's a very personable little guy. He's unique. That's one thing with Xavier is he's usually pretty much always excited. They have fun just like we do.
When Xavier was just 6 months old, his parents knew something wasn't right.
I videoed what was going on, and he was having a lot of like jerky motions. His arms would fling up along with his leg, and he would be gasping for air, and it didn't seem normal.
After showing doctors the video of their son, a series of tests had to be conducted on Xavier.
It was long, it was difficult, waiting.
And after waiting nearly a year for any sort of result, that's when they found out about Xavier's extremely rare disorder.
Even the doctors around here, when we brought him in, we get there and they're like, oh, yeah, so we basically just had to Google what Pitt Hopkins was so that, we kind of had an understanding.
Xavier is one of about 1,000 in the world with Pitt Hopkins syndrome. They say there's no manual to having a son with special needs, but say every day brings new joy in their journey.
The difference in the Pitt Hopkins is you don't know what's going to happen that day. One day he wasn't walking, the next day he was.
Xavier started walking a 1.5 years ago, but continues to go through speech, physical, and occupational therapy on a weekly basis.
So we're really hoping, eventually that he'll be saying some words. He's not talking, he babbles. We get frustrated, there's no doubt about that, but we just gotta take a breath and know that that's just how it's gonna be.
With a disorder so rare, they're grateful to share a small community of families from countries like Germany or even Ireland, who are all connected through social media, who have a son or daughter with Pitt Hopkins. And now locally, more are aware of those, just like Xavier.
It says, proclamation, Pitt Hopkins Syndrome Awareness Day, September 18, 2018, is dedicated to finding a cure for Pitt Hopkins syndrome through research, education, and advocacy. Signed, Doug Burgum, Governor. Say, all right.
North Dakota joins 12 other states today recognizing the rare disorder. After learning that Governor Doug Burgum declared today Pitt Hopkins Awareness Day in the state of North Dakota, I reached out to him about his decision. He says recognizing rare disorders heightens our awareness and compassion for challenges facing the Floyds and other families on a daily basis, while also calling attention to foundations that support education, advocacy, and research aimed at finding a cure. Mike?
All right, thanks, Christine. If you'd like to learn more about Pitt Hopkins syndrome, visit our website. Go to valleynewslive.com.